Hello, guys. Welcome to Crypto OGs. This is your host, Andres Meneses, and welcome to TV. Back. So I'm here, guys. We're going straight to the point. I have a great guest today, all the way from Dubai, but obviously my good friend Sumit Kapoor from India. Sumit, thank you so much for being the Crypto OGs. Very privileged to have you on board. We had an amazing dinner 10 days ago, and we decided to go into Crypto OGs. Let's
Yeah, man.
start, let's start with the best introduction. Would you became the best trader of future for Binance 2020? You are from India, father, entrepreneur. But who is Summit? Can you explain everybody who is Summit?
First of all, thank you, Andrew, for calling me on this Binance Live. And yes, it was a great dinner with you, and I enjoyed the company with you. So, about me, if you talk about me, like who is Sumit, uh, I did my schooling from Cambridge Foundation School, and I did electrical engineering after that in 2011, which I never ever wanted to do because my mom always wanted me to get a degree so that she can always show to the friends and the circle that my son has done some kind of a degree. I never wanted to do engineering, but for her I started to do engineering. But in between engineering itself, I knew that I will never be able to do like 9 to 5 job.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2008 itself, I started my online journey. So I started with my Google AdSense in 2008. My friends and me was getting like only $10 a pocket money at that time. And I started Google AdSense, and I was lucky enough to make about $2,000 when my friends were getting $10 pocket money.
Oh,
So
wow.
that is how my journey online started, and then I did Fiverr, I did freelancing, I did SEO, I did affiliate marketing. You can say everything in crypto in online field I have done in 2008, since 2008 to 2015. And after 2015, everything started to collapse for me.
Mm-hmm.
So then after that, I started to get into crypto, to get into Bitcoin, and I started my own YouTube channel as well in 2016. And that is where I started my own YouTube channel, where I talk about Bitcoin, about crypto world itself.
Amazing. So, Summit, congratulations for all your success because it's not easy coming from countries like India and Colombia where the minimum wage is really low. Like you just mentioned that you made $2,000 while your friend were making $10. So something happened to me recently as well. Like I went back all the way because I studied also computer engineering. And after 6 years of studying, I was making $300 a month, which is crazy. But the inspiration to bring people like you into crypto is, and especially from countries that are developing countries like India, Asia, Africa, Latin America, is to inspire everybody that is not only in Binance Live right now, in other channel that you can do it. So thank you very much for the opportunity. I know you're a busy trader. The market is bouncing back a little bit today, but
Yeah.
go back a little bit. So you bought your first Bitcoin at $200. How was that? Let's start with the beginning. How you hear about Bitcoin the first time? What year was that? And where did you buy your first Bitcoin?
Being very honest, I never ever purchased my own Bitcoin. I have never ever bought a Bitcoin.
Okay.
I just told few friends about the Bitcoin. I gave them the referral link in the beginning, and then I made my YouTube channel, and then I told people about the free faucets where they can just click and they can make Bitcoins. At that time, it was pretty easy to get on those websites, and though at that time Bitcoin price was like about $200, so they were giving us good amount of Bitcoin just to referring to the people. So I never ever bought my Bitcoin over there at that time, and but I was making a lot of Bitcoins.
Oh wow! So you see that people have that conception that you have to buy your crypto, but yeah, there is a different ways to earn tokens. Like for example, we have Binance Live where the people have watch to earn. And by the way, we have a special announcement, but you have to stay until the end because some is going to give something to a lucky winner here. So stay tuned. Okay, so you didn't buy your first Bitcoin Summit, but then you bought another token that you bought Shiba for $4,000, correct? No, you bought
Yes.
$4,000 worth of Shiba in 2021. So, which
No,
this
in
is in,
2020. Yeah, yes, in
okay.
2021. 2021. March 8th. 8th of March.
So,
I,
and how much it would be that right now if you wouldn't sell?
it was $70 million at the top.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
with
man.
4,000 investment, right?
It was like the biggest regret that I always had in my life about for my crypto journey. Because
Yeah, you.
yeah, buying the gem when no one in the world even knew about Shiba. It was like I was like top 100 holder of Shiba. If you can see on the blockchain on itself, I was like top 100 holder. There was no holder for Shiba at that time, and I bought it at that time when it was like 0 point all zeros and then two, something like that, for $4,000, and I sold it at for break even, and it went like crazy after me selling that.
It's crazy. So that happened like to me so many times. I bought tokens that then when I sold, then it go up, and then when I
100x,
buy it,
100x
it
is
goes down.
100x is fine. 100x is fine.
Oh my
But
gosh, great.
5,000, 10,000, 20,000x is not fine.
So that one of the crazy stories. But let's go back again all the way to India. Um, Before you start to get the crypto stuff, you had a ice cream parlor. So you were selling ice cream. How was that from selling ice cream to crypto?
Yeah, basically, I told you that I started my online journey in 2008. I was making very good money, like $5,000, $10,000 in 2008 to 2015 every single month. But in 2015, everything started to fall apart for me, and
Hmm.
nothing was working. So suddenly, at one day, I was sitting at my home. I just opened YouTube and I saw one ice cream roll that was selling in Thailand, and I thought that this is a great idea, great concept that no one in India is doing right now. So why not to start this in India for our people? In about 30 days time, I was ready with my own ice cream parlor. It was in the best mall in India, in Delhi, and I opened a best parlor over there. It even that started to work really well for me. And in 6 months time, I realized what I am doing, because for that ice cream you need a milk, you need real fruits, real everything. And I was always taking those milk bottles to my parlor every single day, and I realized what I was doing with my life, because I was making so much good money, and now I'm just taking the bottles to my shop to make ice creams. And I remember on 25th of December, that was Christmas, it was first day of my outlet in 2015, I guess, and I was making ice cream myself. I was standing over there. I was making those ice creams because that was handmade ice creams. So yes, after 6 months, I decided I will not continue this work. And on same day, I started my YouTube channel. I made my first video on that day, and even that video went good. And then I
Amazing.
started to realize, why not make a channel where I tell people whatever I have done in the life, from Google AdSense, from affiliate marketing, from Fiverr, from freelancing, and I tried to explain everything that I have learned. I shared all the secret with those people, and then my channel started to grow. And then I started and shifted towards crypto totally.
Amazing. So this is very inspiring for everybody that's just connecting live right now in Binance and on YouTube, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. So the community here in Binance right now, there's a lot of people from India, Pakistan, Colombia. So I want that you hear Sumit's life story, because it's not easy. It's not easy in India and in Colombia to growth projects, to grow companies, to grow entrepreneur mindset. Because as you say, Summit, everybody like wants us to be doctors, lawyers, computer engineer. But let's talk about this a little bit before going all the way to the trading part and the YouTube and the success that you have right now in crypto with one of the biggest community in Asia. So what is to be an entrepreneur for a developing country like India? Is it harder, or is it different, like compared to other country like in America or Europe?
If you talk about right now the things are getting pretty easy, pretty
Hmm.
easier, because everyone has started to know the power of being an entrepreneur. if you talk about our time when we started, like 2008, 2010, 2006, like you, that time was super difficult because no one even believed that anyone can make money online. I was working in 2008 when no one even was ready to put the credit cards on the websites. My mom and dad was always telling, why are you buying something from credit card, because they can get hacked, because that was the mentality at that time in 2008. So right now the things are getting pretty easier for an entrepreneurs. If you have a good idea, if you have caliber, and if you are willing to uh, give your 100% onto your project, for sure you can succeed over there, because there are a lot of sources to get successful right now.
Amazing. So you just mentioned a couple of qualities to be an entrepreneur. You have determined, driven, you have to have resilience, working harder and smarter than some other people. But there might be someone that shook your hand and changed your life from a mentor point of view. Do you have any mentors back then in 2008, in 2015? Did you pay somebody to teach all of this, or you were like an apprentice of someone? Do you have any mentor that helped you as well?
I will give credit to one of the guy who was one of my friend in school in 2006, I guess. He
Hmm.
was I was in 11th class, and he was making money from Google AdSense.
Okay.
I never ever even thought in my dream that anyone can make money online those days. I went to his house. He showed me his check. It was like $2,000, and I was amazed. I was like, I was getting $5, $10 a month from my mom and dad, and it was $2,000 from one of my best friend who is always sitting with me in my class. So I asked him, brother, can you explain me and let me join with you? And he started to took me as his worker. And I will not say that he took me and groomed me, but yes, he started to explain me what needed to be done to make money. He was taking 80% of the share, I was just taking 20% of the share, but I started to do that thing for like 2 years. And
Wow.
then he was away, and I just took everything over. So I will give him a lot of credit, because if I would have never met him, for sure I would have never even jumped into crypto, I guess, as well.
Amazing.
Because
So yeah,
yeah,
yeah, amazing. There is always somebody. I hope he's watching this 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 podcast or listening in the future. So he probably feel proud of you. Okay, so that's regard somebody that helped you a lot. Obviously, the event that contribute your success is like you have to bounce back from going down, going back again, and then you have the case of affiliate marketing that you start to make earn crypto through affiliate links and all of that. But let's talk about that. Like what was the first thing that helped you to understand? Okay, now into crypto, I need to go all in, even that you lost like all these opportunities with Shiba. But what was that thing that made you to decide to say, okay, I'm not going to do other business, I'm going to go all in crypto and with YouTube and building community? What was that event in your life to make you make that decision? And how long was after you start to get into crypto? For me, it took me like a couple of years to went all in, even though when I was doing well. But it takes time, right? To say, okay, all in into crypto. What was that event that changed this situation?
see, I will say life is not that easy, because when I started in 2008, it was always I was making money from AdSense. Then I stopped making from AdSense. Then I shifted to affiliate marketing. Then I
Mm,
stopped making money from affiliate marketing. Then I shifted to Fiverr. Then I shifted to SEO. Then I shifted to something else where I could make money. So it was never an easy journey for me as well. In 2015, when I started my YouTube channel, it was about how to make money online. It was not about crypto. Then we started to make videos about faucets, free websites. Then there was a lot of ICOs in 2017, and
mhm.
in ICOs, there was ICO named Electronium, which went to like 1000x, I guess, in
I had it.
2017. Yeah, that was my first ever ICO that I invested into, and first ever ICO promotion that I did myself. And then I realized the gains that one can do in crypto, like 1000x. You cannot do with your banks. You cannot do even on trading. 1000x is like You need a lot of years to make 1000x. But
Yeah.
if you get the right project in the beginning, if you start to take risk, and I will say divide the risk in multiple projects, you might find another 1000x. So that is when I decided to go all into crypto and divide my money into multiple projects so that I keep on finding those 100x, 1000x, 50x, even the failures. Because without the failures, you will never be able to find the successful ones.
Amazing. So, Sumit, yeah, this is something that people don't understand, that it takes a couple of attempts, and also people lose money. So somebody was asking me like, how do you like? What do you tell somebody that is going to make into crypto? Your number one advice, I will say, you will lose money no matter what. Even if you are the best trader, even if you are the best doing what you're doing, eventually you will lose money, but that will help you to understand the mindset, the mentality, the market as well. That I assume this is your second bear market, right? This is your second bear market.
For me, it is third.
Third. So imagine after the first, the second, then you get that your skin gets thick. Like it doesn't matter
100%.
if you lose money,
100%.
because it's going to go back. Okay, so let's talk about. Okay, you start your personal brand, your YouTube channel, to talk about Electronium, about tokens, ICOs, all of that, and then you mentioned something really important: is the affiliate part. How you start to realize that you need to build a community in order to be not only you successful, if not people that watching you start to become successful themselves because the guidance that you give them. How you start to, and how long it took you to build that community until today?
I will say it was pretty easy for me to guess the right path because my aim was simple and clear. People tell me all around the world, whenever you have a secret, keep that secret to you. Don't
Hmm.
share that secret to anyone. But for me, it was opposite. It was if you have learned something and if you tell the people about it, and the people start to make money because of your secret, you will automatically make money. So
Mhm.
my funda was very clear. I will help people around me to make a lot of money. So if I am helping them to make money, I will automatically make money. I will automatically gain community. I will automatically gain the fame. I will automatically have a good YouTube channel. So that is what I did. Because in 2008 to 2015, I learned a lot of stuff. I wasted a lot of money reading ebooks, reading from so many gurus over there online, and I failed in a lot of stuff and I succeeded in few of them. Whatever
Mhm.
I succeeded in, I explain why I was good in this one, why I made a lot of money from Google AdSense, how I made Google money, how I make money on Fiverr, how I made money on SEO class. I gave them all the secrets. Then same thing came into crypto as well. Whatever I started to learn in my first few years, I started to tell them what I did, how many mistakes I did. You don't need to do the mistakes that I am doing, because if you are also doing the same mistakes,
Mhm.
then I lost 100k, you lost 100k, then what is the use of my channel? I lost 100k, you lost 10k because you were warned before. That was the aim of the channel. So then the people started to realize that the tips, the things that I am sharing with them, it is all coming from like experience that I have gained in crypto market. I am here since like 2013 14. Started my YouTube channel later, but yes, I have seen so many cycles in crypto. So now yes, the skin has gone a lot thick to even the beer market don't touch us now.
There's no bear market that can take us down. So I
Of
mean,
course.
let's talk about a little bit about the projects, because you say something very important about our responsibility as key opinion leaders or bloggers or people that influence other people through their advice. And by the way, guys, everything that we're telling you today is not financial advice. Remember, always do your own research. Very important. Okay. So, Summit, let's talk about this. Difference between 6 years ago or 5 years ago, evaluating projects in Web3 or in crypto, like you say, Electronic ICO. What is different between those projects 5, 6 years ago that you were evaluating, and then you were telling, look, this can be a good fit for the next 6 months, a year. It looked like a good project. And the project right now has changed completely, right? It's like we evaluate even more the projects, the team behind. So tell me the difference for you from 5 years ago to today, when you are evaluating a project that you want to invest and tell your community to put some assets as well.
See, in 2017, most of the projects were just selling the dreams
Hmm.
because everyone was just coming over there selling the dream that this is the biggest use case that you will ever heard of. We have the strongest team, we have the strongest backers. But now the things has gone pretty easy because if you see Electronium, everyone promoted Electronium because of the referral system, I guess, at that time,
Mm-hmm.
because they were giving a lot of referral thing to YouTubers, influencers,
Mm-hmm.
and it was free token to everyone, free token, no money needed to be put in the ICO as well at that time. So everyone promoted them, but no one checked who is at the background, who is building the app, what is will be the real use case, will they be able to develop the application or not. But now the things have matured a lot, I will say. But the people have matured a lot. Before investing, people see who are the backers of the project, what are they aiming to build. Is this just a fluke? It is just a dream that they are saying that we will build Mars, we will take you to the Mars, something like that, or they are doing or building a real project. So people now have all the experience before they invest. They do check a lot of stuff, background checks, and then they do invest for sure. Right now, also the people get into a lot of FOMOs. For sure,
Mm-hmm.
they have to, because every cycle there will be a lot of projects that will be only there to take the money from the investor's pocket. Because from my experience, I can clearly tell next cycle there will be at least 20 projects that will do 1000x, 200x to 1000x in the beginning. And because of those projects, hundreds and thousands of more people will come into crypto,
Mm-hmm.
thinking that now they will find another project that will give them 1000x. And because of that, there will be multiple scam projects in the market as well where they will stuck their money with. That is what happens every cycle, and that will remain same every cycle. I really feel about that, because in 2013, 15, 17, I have seen 10 projects that were doing really good in the beginning. Because of those 10 projects, 500 more projects came in the market and they were doing nothing. They were just coming over there with a dream to take the money from the people. Same happened in 2020, 21 as well. And now the next cycle as well, that will be the thing that will happen again. So I will say to the people always, don't get into FOMO. Read more about the project, study more about the project before investing, and always invest small amount, because people invest one single go everything that they have in one single project, and if that project don't do well for them, game over, and then they will call crypto as a scam. So don't do that. Divide your money.
Divide your money. Divide and conquer, they say somewhere, right? Divide and conquer. But no. So I mean, look, there's something that probably people don't realize. I was talking with somebody this morning, and when we are new into crypto, it's difficult to have a team. It's difficult to follow our guts. It's difficult, obviously, to because you don't have the experience, you don't know the people, you don't know the projects. So this is the important part as a blogger, was a key opinion leader, because you have your own team. Like for example, when somebody send me a project, I have three people that review it, from the marketing side, from the tokenomics, but also from the compliance side. And if the three members of my team, they say, yes, Andres, this is a project that has future, I say, okay, I go, and then I can help this project to growth. But similar to you, you probably have your own team as well, and obviously you have all these years of expertise. They say, okay, I'm going to support this project. But when somebody is just getting started, don't have a team, is just new into crypto, they want to diversify the portfolio, uh, what would you tell them to invest in the or to, yeah, to buy tokens that have been long time in the market, like Bitcoin, like Coin, Ethereum? So what would you tell somebody that don't have a team to review projects that are new, but they still want to invest in tokens?
See, it all depends on the greed that you have. If you are a
Mm-hmm.
newcomer in the market, if you are too greedy, then for sure you might even invest directly into the meme coin. You
Mm-hmm.
might win and you might lose. That will be the status for your portfolio. But for me, I will always say, being a newcomer into the crypto market, if you are a newcomer, always invest first in the top 20 projects that is there in the crypto market. I have my own SIP list as well, where I talk about like the best crypto projects. If you have a portfolio like for $1,000, I will always say 25% has to go for Bitcoin minimum. 10-15% has to go for Ethereum. 10-15% has to go for BNB. And then the rest remaining amount, you can diversify in top 20 projects. And the last 10% that you have, take full risk on that. Go with high throttle on that amount, because that is only the 10% of your portfolio. Either that 10% will make you 100%, 1000%, or that will be gone forever. So that is the way you can make better portfolio, because you have invested 90% into the better projects and 90% of the projects, those goes 10x in the next season. You have now $9,000. You have $1,000, 900 you have invested in good projects. If those $900 goes to 10x only, for Bitcoin goes 10x, Ethereum goes 10x from here, BNB goes 10x from here, you have $9,000. You have had only $1,000. You will lose only $100. That is on high risk investments.
Mm.
Do that in the altcoins, in the new projects, and that can be a bet in a casino, you can say, because even if you study a lot on those projects, you might not win, but take that risk. 10% is fine. So if you do that 10%, and if you want to make it more safer, divide that 10% into 5 riskier projects, so that if one of them goes to 500x, that's a lottery for you.
Guys, I hope you're taking notes because this information is there are gems from the wise advice from Sumit Kapoor. Thank you so much for this. Look, basically you explain in 3 minutes something that not many people explain, because people want to just say invest here to the moon. We're going to the Mars. It's going to go 10,000x back. But you just say for somebody that's new, is very important. I have a friend in Colombia. Many of my friends, because the Colombian peso dropped down like 30% the last days, they're all asking me, Andre, what shall I buy in crypto? What shall I invest? What shall I do? Is something going to go to 100x? I say, look, go into Binance, of course, go into Binance and buy 2 tokens. So I always say, they say like you're saying, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, the one that being long term, and then have a look too, because I want that they get educated themselves. Go and search for 2 new projects around and come back to me and tell you what do you think is a good one. So I'm not giving you then all the information. They have to dig the information around like internet as well. When they go back to me, say, look, I want to invest in this project and this project. I say, okay, you know what? That one is okay. It looks good. That one is bad. So carry on working, because this is the thing we have in crypto right now. Even though when there's more education, more exposure, more awareness, more compliance, it still is up to us to go and do the due diligence. It still is up to us to go and find the best way, not only to make money, if not to create a portfolio that lasts for generations. So that's why I don't give everything in one go to your community. Just make them also work like we have to do. Like in 2015, 16, 17, we didn't know anything. There were no channel of YouTube. There were no all these top crypto YouTubers. There was nothing. It was nothing. There was no Binance. Imagine that. There was no Binance. There was no Twitter.
Yeah.
So we have to dig everything. It was a different story. But let's talk about a little bit about India and Colombia, Swami, because we have our communities are so big, you know. But let's talk about the power of acquisition in India. Yeah, what is the difference do you notice between the investments ecosystem in India and the rest of the world? Now that you live in Dubai and you come across with so many people from first world country, what is the main difference between India and the rest of the world?
I will say I will discuss about the difference between, like, in India, investing from India and investing from Dubai, because I am in Dubai right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I say traders in India feels quite controlled, like they are not able to trade with full power right now in India. They wanted to trade openly, but they are not able to trade openly because the laws are not that easy right now. The laws should be like, go and trade, make some money, give us some money, take some tax. It should be straightforward, 10%, 20% on your earning. It should not be 30%. It is like in India, it is very tough, like 1% TDS, 18% GST. They are into a lot of other stuff as well. But it should, rather than making them feel feeling of unsatisfying, because when you trade over there, you feel like they have all the control on your money. But when you trade over here in Dubai, it feels freedom. That is a major difference. It feels freedom. That is, this is my money. I'm losing my money. I'm making my money. I'm making profit or losing my money. It is all my money. So It is the freedom that make you even more successful being trading over here. I believe that should be the same strategies that even India should use, even UK should use, even other countries which are right now like stopping crypto a bit.
You say something very important. It's not also about the regulation and compliance and everything, but it's also about the freedom, the mindset, right? Like like being in Dubai for a couple of days is your mindset opens so much. Like I'm from Colombia. When I go there, obviously to talk about somebody that just invest 100,000 or a half million in a trade in crypto is like it's too much money for some people in their population. Like for example, if I tell this to my family, they say, "Wow, that's a lot of money," but then the mindset of a trader in Dubai or in America, and the more that you win, obviously you are risking more, but it's the mindset that plays a crucial part, and obviously being surrounded with people with wealth and with experience, always play a big part. And obviously, that's one of the reasons most of the crypto traders and the crypto enthusiasts and people that are making the crypto big time are moving to Dubai because everybody's there, not at the same level, but actually they're trying to push each other to become better version of them. So I mean, let's talk about trading because you become the top Binance future traders in 2020. You won the competition, but let's talk a little bit now for the traders that are watching this. How much do you trade per month, per week? Are you long, short? How you trade?
See, basically, I did not want that. We won that because it was a competition that was done by Binance. It was a global competition where a whole community was needed, and my community supported our channel that much that we won the 2020 first competition that held by Binance for the futures trading. For my trading, I will say like I do trade every single day. Whenever I see an opportunity, I do trade every single day. I don't look into the charts that much because I'm not a technical guy that much, but I do look into a lot of fundamentals. According to fundamentals, I do take a lot of trade, and I always tell to the people always take only small leverages if you are doing the futures trading. Otherwise, go for spot trading, buy as much Bitcoin, buy as much spot trading, the top coins as much as you can, because over there you have no holding limit. Over here you are restricting yourself with the fees as well, because every time, every day you will be paying three times fees. So I do more of a scalp. I do more of a scalp when you have a major resistance, and I do more of a trading with 10x leverage, I will say, for a scalp when we reach a psychological resistance or a support. Like if we reach like $25,000, we know that this is a very big psychological resistance over here. And if we reach about $20,000, we know that it is a very big psychological support over there. So that is a pretty safe trade where you can straight away make good amount of money doing just psychological trading, scalping over there. That is what I do usually. But I always try to do it with lowest leverage, with less money. But I do focus more about on my spot trading.
Spot trading. Okay, so I hope everybody is listening to this because someone's giving a very good advice. Um, okay, so you mentioned something important that I was going to talk about, not only the trading community in India. By the way, has been the biggest crypto OGs in audience right now. We have 4,000 views right now within Binance Live, which is amazing. And we only been doing this for 30 minutes, so which is proof like they like you. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff from India saying
Thank you.
here, thank you for inviting Sumit to the OGs because we give them inspiration so they can do the same. Now, the inspiration that is giving us also Binance ecosystem, Binance Live, obviously CC with the Web3 adoption. But you touch the community, it helped you to win this prize. I want to talk about this competition that you won, so people in the future can apply for it. I didn't know about this competition. For example, myself, I've been with Binance 5 years as a user. But tell us how was the process from the beginning, how the people can participate, and how you won, how you felt when you won the competition. So people that are watching this get inspired so they can apply for the next year one.
Yeah, Binance basically launches every single year now futures trading competition where a lot of users join different teams. That was a futures competition for like about $500,000, I believe.
Wow.
I don't. Yeah, and it was divided into like a lot of teams. Like first team was getting about $100 or $200,000,
Oh my
something like
God.
that. Yeah, and there was the captain over there in the team. Captain for sure was me, and then there was whole team that will be trading over there. So I was trying to give a lot of signals to my people on my Telegram channel itself that right now this is an opportunity to long or short, and the people were following me over there, and everything fell really well for us in 2020 in those days. Whatever we were giving them the signal, I will not say to suggest you to follow anyone for any kind of a signal, but at that time in 2020, I was giving and helping my community about for the signals, and they were just following that, and we won the competition because the market was volatile and whatever trades we were taking at that time, and we won. And it was the first competition that Binance tried with us. In the beginning, we got to knew about it, and I spread the link with my community, and everyone was just ready to join that competition because it was big money even for the team to win, because it was just not the amount to be won by the captain. It was only 20-30% won by the captain, and 80% was distributed among whole traders who was trading inside your team. So in overall, we all won over
Oh
there.
my! So everybody wins, like a
Yeah.
blockchain. That's amazing. So I hope everybody that's watching this, um, let's do something. I want to make this more interactive with the audience. Right now we have 4,000 people, guys. So I just post a Twitter here in my Android Wi-Fi TV where I want that you do two things for me, guys. One, go and comment in my latest tweet where I tag Sumit Kapoor 16. That's Summit's Twitter account. By the way, also follow him on Twitter. I want that you comment on that tweet because look, we're going to give away right now. Summit, let's do this and we carry on after this. The first
Okay.
prize, I'm going to do it here in Binance Live. Something that probably some of you didn't realize, but I will teach you now, is you can do crypto quizzes here in Binance Live, which is good, right? So I'm
Okay.
going to do a raffle in 40 seconds and let's give 1 million of Shiba, right? 1 million of Shivas,
Okay.
no
Okay.
$1 million in Shiba, no 1 million of Shivas to a lucky winner that's paying attention. So I'm creating the quiz right now, and that for Binance Live, and then in Twitter I will do something else. So, but they need to follow some instructions because this is the good thing about Binance Live. It many people pay attention, many people is engaged, and I want to support the community. You know, there's so many
So
people.
how many people will win 1 million tokens?
One person, the lucky winner
So
of 1 million Shivas.
so let us make it 5 million. 5 people.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to split it like that. So let's start with the
No,
first.
let us do with 5 people 1 million each.
Yeah, we're going to do like one, but we're doing one here and one in Twitter, and then we come back here.
Ah, okay.
Let me just. So I want to put 1 million. Okay, so number between
I've
zero.
just tweeted on your tweet that you have done on your Twitter handle.
So I'm going to choose a winner here in Binance Live. So let me just. It will be a number between 0 and 500. The person that guess the number, obviously the 4,000 people here, it will win. I don't know, Samit, if you have won something in your life. Well, you won the competition, but I remember when I was 15, I applied for a magazine giveaway. It was for a Adidas watch. I remember I didn't have any money back then, and then I won it among 2 million of people.
Oh,
So, guys, going to the Binance Live right now, you have to, there's a number, okay, and only one person. So, a number between 0 and 500, the right person will, okay, there's a winner. There's somebody that, the first person that um, answer it correctly, it will win the prize. Okay, so we have a winner of 1 million of Shivas. And now in Twitter, let's do something. The first person, let me do something that write on Twitter. Let's do this. The first person that send me a DM on Twitter and say I love Summit, it will win 1 million of Shivas as well. I love Summit. So you have to.
should I send? Should I
Huh?
send?
I love Summit. Let me see.
Yeah.
because that's the way the people pay attention. So while I wait for the winner, yeah, we do another 1 million in a bit.
I
So,
have a message on your profile. I love Sumit.
oh really? Who is that?
No, no, I've just sent you the message. I love Sumit. I
Oh,
won.
you sent it the message to me. Ah,
I
okay.
just
So
won.
you won. So can have that won. Can have that send me your Binance ID on
Congrats,
DM,
congrats, Aftab.
and then we'll send it to you. Can after I will take a screenshot when I send everything so we're fully transparent. So and we have 2 more million to give away. 2 more million to give away. Um, so I mean, let's talk about a little bit about life right now. What is different? You moved to Dubai. You have a family. You are obviously you want that your family have the best. Tell us about the life right now with family living in Dubai. You have your community right now. You have people that work with you and that you help. But let's talk not about the trading spirit now. Let's talk more about human part. Because people see the apps, the people see the success, the lifestyle, but they don't see everything that we do as a parents every day. Or with the family. It's a lot of stuff going on. What is a normal day for Summit, for example, now in Dubai? What is a normal day for you?
See, for me, I keep my life very simple. It is not an extraordinary life that I'm living after making a lot of money in crypto. I'm just living a normal life. I am having a good house over here. I have brought my family over here with me. My daughter goes to school over here. I don't have a very extraordinary showcase car over here. I just have a very good car that is sufficient for me and my family right now. I have a very good community where I'm living. I have a very good friend circle over here. For my routine every single day, I just wake up, I open my Binance app every single day, just watch what is going on in the market on Binance and then on Twitter, and have some good food with family. Then I always sit like from 11 to 5 with my laptop every single day, and try to search something more, something new in the crypto field. And most of the time I try to find some new gems, that
Mm.
underlying gems which no one have eye on. I always try to find them, try to invest little on them every single day, and then go with my family to park, go with my family for dinner, and then sleep in the morning. Go and get my baby again ready for the school next day. Bring her up, and then go and meet new people over here, because they are in Dubai. There's everyone in the from the world in the crypto space is coming to Dubai right now. So I always love to meet all the crypto OGs, influencers over here. We always, in every single week, we are going to play football with Crypto. With the Moon Carlo was always over there as well. Crypto Jack is always there. We always go over there, play football, enjoy, talk, have dinner. That's it, and have a lot of shisha as well over here.
That's the real wealth, right? That's the real wealth. Family, friends, helping community. I haven't been getting invited to the football match, but I think so. The guys are scared of the Colombian kicker, and the Colombian football in my veins. That why I haven't get invited. That's scared. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Come,
So
come, come here. Next time we'll play football together.
I come in 2 weeks. I just doing the last giveaway for 2 more lucky winners. So I'm
Okay.
going to do it in one go.
Okay.
I had to prepare the box myself manually, which is good. Um, this is something that Binance is doing something amazing. That's watch to earn. So people watch Binance Live and also earn. So that not
Okay.
only mystery boxes, education is very important. So number between 0 and 200, there's going to be two winners, more of 1 million of Shivas. Let's see, you have 60 seconds. It's one of my favorite numbers. So nobody has chosen it yet. Nobody. Let's see. Let's give 40 seconds.
87.
Um, is what?
Just trying to guess 87.
No, no, nearly there. It has a set.
Nearly
Okay,
there.
we have the two lucky winners. Two lucky winners. I cannot
We
say it
have
loud
it.
because now everybody will win it. We have 20, 24 seconds now. If for the first two,
See, I can see lot of numbers now coming near 87.
this is crazy, right? Is this the guy from Binance Live put in an amazing platform actually? We
Yes,
went with
yes, yes.
El Jabun. uh, a week ago, and I met them. So that work is not that easy, you know.
Elja Boom is doing a really good job with OKC as well.
Yeah,
I love this.
you know,
I love this product.
El
Yeah,
Jabu,
yeah, I know him. I know him personally.
he's the one that gave me the idea of crypto G's. I said, let's do a program. I said, well, when? Tomorrow? I said, okay, let's do it tomorrow. And then he was the first invite into the crypto G's.
Hmm. I met him in the Binance event. The personal event was there for 25 top people on Binance. I met him over there. He's a really
What?
cool guy. He has really built a good product as well.
Yeah, so we're very attached like to Binance here. That's why I buy OGs that have contributes to the Binance ecosystem. So Summit, before we go, I want everybody go and follow you. What is the best way to contact you? So the people have your Twitter, but you also have your Telegram channel. How they can find you?
On Twitter, it is Sumit Kapoor 16 that everyone can find from your profile as well because there is a first tweet that we have done over there. On YouTube, it is Wise Advice, WISEADVICE. It is the advice that I try to give to the people about the crypto thing. So you can go and follow me on YouTube, and same channel is on Telegram as well. And make sure that you don't follow any scammers,
Yeah.
any people who are just making the fake accounts on our name. Make sure that you go and write down on YouTube Sumit Kapoor. You will be able to find my channel itself. It will be ranked number one over there. You can write it down on Google as well. You will get all the history, all the data, all real profiles over there.
Amazing, Summit. That's amazing. And I forgot to mention, we have a surprise for you. So everybody that comment the crypto G's get an NFT. So
Oh, nice.
it will be based on your favorite animal, that's lion. So we will send it over Binance. So what I'm trying to do, what I'm doing right now is I have Andre. He's the artist of the NFTs. We're doing this based on artificial intelligence. So it's an NFT with artificial intelligence. And then when we hit probably 20 or 30 programs, I will invite all the OGs to probably Dubai, and we do an event. And then we raise money for charity. I have to speak to the Binance charity team. And then, yeah, we will do an auction of all the NFTs for one charity. So that's the purpose of crypto is also to give back to the community. But you will get the physical NFTs so you can remember that you are part of the crypto OGs community summit.
Perfect, perfect, amazing. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing.
So guys, we come to the end of the crypto OGs summit. Has been amazing to have you on this channel. I think that when I back to Dubai, I would like to do one live with you. So we're next to each other, and we can do another program in Binance to talk more about trading. So let's figure that out. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. We have 5,000 people that were watching. People is loving you, Summit, and you will be more often here in Binance Live. Inshallah, so people get to know more your stories. And thank you so much for everything that you give back to the community, not only in Web3, also in Binance and people in Dubai. My friend, I'll see you soon in an event or in the metaverse.
Thanks for calling me on the channel on the Binance Live. It was really fun to have word with you, and for sure we can do a live session when you come back to Dubai.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody in Binance Live, and I'll see you in the next episode of Crypto OGs, only with the OGs for real. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Take care.